Hey, everybody. It's time for Punitive Retaliation Strike Simulator here at the factory. If you have been paying attention, and I assume everyone has, we have had periodic problems with the neighbors. We have managed to establish a nice protective zone where we have negotiated via mutually beneficial treaty that this area is factory land. However, the past couple episodes, we have had several gross violations of the terms of the treaty. We had a attack with casualties over in the digestive system, an attack with casualties to the coal harvesting system. They're striking directly at the critical connective tissue of the factory, and it has to stop. And so today, what we're going to do is we're going to have an artillery day. We're going to push back to this choke point right here, and we're going to take a step forward down here. Not a huge amount of space right here, just like this. And then hopefully that'll give enough buffer so that they don't attack the raw coal. I still don't know why they attacked it, because there should be no pollution-based incursions. However, in order to strike this deep, it has to be pollution-based, because they're not going to try to settle that far in. I don't know. You can't really reason with them or assign motives to them. They don't have a proper spinal cord. Here, let's start this off by clearing this island. It's like, I have a whole bunch of chores I'm going to go do, so this is kind of just for fun, right? Maybe we'll have a couple here on a zoo as a memory of what was. Because right now, what is squishy and distressing. I don't like thinking about it. I don't like looking at it. You might say, well, that's a you problem. And I say, oh no, that's a them problem. They have to understand that if you don't have opposable thumbs, you don't have rights. I mean, it's really harsh to put it that way, but it is also very accurate. And it's very important that we phrase things correctly. So while that's happening, oh, that's nice. Science is happening. We have some chores to take care of. So let's go take a look at this. Oh, I remember this. I looked around the factory, which, as I stated repeatedly before, is always a mistake. And then we have to come up here and we have a bad design. So what we have is ore coming in and then it jams on the way out because be akuas of this right here. See this? This is bad because this is all jammed up. So what I need to do is move you right there and then move you to be right there. Really? How has this happened to me? Alright, there we go. How did I end up with so much stuff in my inventory? And so we have to do this everywhere. So that's non-jamming now. Because it's going to take from there. So I don't like how it's like occasionally jamming. I can see situations where it slows, but it's better. All right, we got to get rid of this. We got to deal with our inventory stuff. I imagine this was from the last time I was out here, right? And I just never cleared my inventory. I had to fix gravel and all that. Yeah, that is most certainly what happened here. That's all right. We can distribute it to its proper homes, and then it will go forward. So, great. Fantastic work. Anything else? Alright, now we have to go do all of that anti-jamming stuff like 2 more times. So, copy, and then paste, right? And just pick up a ton of stuff because I have to. And you go there, and you go there. And it'll eventually work its way out. And one more time. Paste. Like so, like so, like so, like so. All right, good. Antimony stage 2, done. Your toy aloe fruit sorter needs to be in the upper left. What does that even mean? I wrote this and I have no idea what this means. The last time I touched your toy aloe was when I made the deluxe fish food problem. And we already have a problem here, right? It's jammed on seeds and crud. That's because I neglected to deal with the situation where... What is going on here? Oh, it's trying to pick up seeds. You need to be only crud. Or only food. Deluxe. That's what has to happen here. And you do that, and it's just pure luck that it hasn't grabbed anything else. All right, so it's taking the seeds and putting seeds on the belt. There we have seeds here. That is not good. Instead, we put the seeds here. And that... No, don't recycle og food. Don't do that. Here, more seeds are coming. We're going to see if this actually loads. Okay, good. Okay. I thought for a second I ruined everything. But we also produce bio-crud, which is a problem. It's the same problem we had up north. Crud. Right there. So you have to get out like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. A lot of waste in this process. Okay, so now we end up with this situation right here, where we have a lot of bio-crud. We want to take that up and put that on this line, right? That's where more bio-crud is. We kind of set this up awkwardly for what we have to do. That's all right. We can deal with mere awkward. So often I am contending with full-on bad. That when things are merely awkward, it's like, oh, I am familiar with awkward. I have experienced awkward many times in my life. Very happy to see that is the extent of my issues. All right, so what we got here? Seeds will go out, bio-crud will go out. It's never, ever, ever going to jam. Okay, great. Fantastic to see that. And we're venting stuff. Why are we... Oh, that's what this means. Your toy aloe fruit sorter needs to be in the upper left. Your toy... Because when it resorts after the dinosaur... Here, you'll see. Well, maybe this doesn't even work very well. I don't know. Maybe that was a good idea or not. Here, get rid of that. Here, get rid of that. And all that's left is guts. Digestion needs help. So it looks like, where's this guy? We're waiting for lard. Maybe I turn just a little more, right? Just a little more. A little more lard, please. Just get this running as hard as it can. So yeah, we need to be able to digest more guts. We can see the problem right here. And to manage that, we need more atomizers. Right now we're trying to harvest acetic acid, I think. Acetic acid. Which may or may not be a good idea in the end. But for right now, we can just go and turn more guts into copper. Probably make a whole new line for it. Because traditionally, being able to vent guts has been a huge issue. Ah, yes. The final scar. Alright, so let's just grab all you, right? All of this. All that. And let's just put it right here, right? Okay, good. And I don't want Notice, oh, I need one more, of course, because one was destroyed by the biters. The biters, their attack lingers on. It was an amazingly effective strike. I don't even have one right here. I have to go fetch it myself. Well, that's unfortunate. I think atomizers are around here somewhere. Somewhere in the stack. It's not that. That's a steering wheel. It's not that. That's a centrifuge. It's not that. That's a mixer. Help me, my friends. Detect the circle with the atom in it to designate atomizer. Not that it's anything to do with atomic theory. Where are you? Oh, right there. And I am right there, so it's next block over. By now, the bots have probably arrived with, what's this doing right here? Are you offering? Oh, that's nice of you. So we'll do this final chore, and then we will embark on artillery day. And it will be rather boring and repetitive, as artillery day always is. But it is good and necessary work, vital for the continuation of the factory. Okay, right here. Right there. Okie dokie. 2, 1, 2. Alright, and boop, boop, boop. Boop. There. Alright, so those guys are working. Now I just have to convince their other side right here to also function. And the best way to do that would probably be to drag the guts back around. I have to also take into account voiding. Ugh, guts in my inventory. Ew. Just ew. Alright, down we go. Here, take all that, please. Please be making the copper. We are probably making too much copper for this whale to get out. Perhaps even too much for the system to absorb. We'll see how it goes, though. Oh, you don't have outs. How is this happening? There you go. Alright, much better. Now we are consuming enormous amounts of guts, and this is a jerky line, so you gotta go up. And if we need to vent more guts, we've got problems, because we don't really have a lot more room. Oh, and it's all over by 1. Oh, that's not good. Can I fix this? Like, I kind of have to fix this, right? This is going to leave so much stuff in my inventory. And like that. And then these guys too. No, these guys aren't okay. Kinda. Some of them are okay. Maybe it's just best I don't look at this. Maybe I'm happier if I just don't look. Good, good, good. Everyone just go. All this get out of here. Alright, are we done? Do we have any more problems? There's this problem. Because you're not linking up. Oh, I see what the issue is here. How to do that and maintain the situation at hand. I guess I could do something just... No, that's dumb. Here. What if it becomes jerky on the ground? That's the problem. Ooh, this is actually an issue, isn't it? How about this then? We just allow it to be a little off-center. There's no need to be super-duper dogmatic about it. Yes, I know. technically hateful right here. But it also works, so we're not going to complain too bad. Technically hateful. You know, there are strains of mystic thought which declare that the forces of evil and misfortune in this world, of ugliness, of discord, of disharmony, that these forces are necessary for the functioning of the world. They are included in the world by purpose, and that you do not want to annoy them. And one of the ways you can annoy them is by making your life so perfect that these forces have no purpose anymore. Like rubbing their nose in the fact that you have complete power over them. So evil will take notice of that and then focus on you specifically. And the correct way to pacify these powers is to allow little evils into your life, little controlled misfortunes, little flaws, little discontinuities, to embrace the tiny parts of ourselves and our works that are imperfect and make a big deal out of it. You know, oh no, it happened again. It is all blown up in my face. Oh no. And then this gives the entities out there that are set against us purpose in life, and they are happy with this. And they will only they will leave you alone in general if you feed them a little. Feeding them a lot doesn't mean they want more. They just want to play their role in society, in the drama that is this world, just like everyone else. And by helping them with that, they will help you, or at least get in your way as little as possible. So that's the world I'm saying that I'm living in when I choose not to fix the overall design. It's not that I'm lazy or anything. It's that I am helping the world along by embracing intentional flaws. And through that, I should probably go get more caravans. I will have a smoother and easier way. Thank you. This episode of Bargain Basement Mysticism brought to you by Factorio. Factorio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Dow Chemical. Where's my stuff? All right, so we are going to be doing Artillery Day, and I've kind of forgotten what that means. I do not do this often enough. Oh, how'd this go? We missed a lot. I wonder if we ran out of ammo. It feels like that had to have been running out of ammo. Whatever. All right, so our first goal shall be to take the bottleneck. That's what we're going to do. So we are going to plant right here and right here. And we're going to have full fire control over this isthmus. So all these guys right here, they got to go. So let's start in on that, right? Why am I not having radar coverage way out there? It feels like I have very low radar coverage right here. Whatever. It's time to clean. And this is the fun and easy part where there are plentiful artillery shells. And every order I give is executed with enthusiasm and gusto. Good. You know, all they had to do to avoid the situation is not touch my mines. Just don't touch my mines, guys. It's really quite simple. I had a facility there. It was very important to me. And then they went and bugged all over it. That's... can't have it. Can't have it, I say. Can't have it and don't like it. So all of that is good. And just continue scrubbing, right? Maybe scrub from the other side too. Because we're going to come down here, and I think we're going to try to plant a cross right here. So start clearing an area, right? These guys go, this guy goes. These guys, these guys, these guys, and these guys go. We're just going to head east. And continual scrubbing. Vigorous scrubbing action will make the world clean. I don't want to peel them back too fast because they might resettle. I believe I had situations of that happening up north, and it was simply irritating to deal with. Thank you. You brought this upon yourselves. Don't blame me. This was the fate you chose. Are we actually going pretty fast here? The nests aren't that large. I think with this, we will have shaved it back all the way. Alright, let's continue changing. I need my whales. I need a military dinosaur. I need all of this stuff. I need all of that stuff and probably more. Oh, I should have brought the good pipes with me. Why did I not do that? All of this, all that, all of this, you. We're going to probably build a couple today. Like actual new ones, because we're expanding outward. I should have gotten the multi-purpose pipe. Well, I have a deposit of it over here, right? Right about here? Yes. Nice. That should be more than enough. Or, you know, maybe not, and I'll come back embarrassed. Very much a possibility, I have to say. All right, let's now... Oh, I kind of did this in a bad order, didn't I? Here, whales, come with me. Let's fill you up, whales. My whale pockets. There you go. There you go. And now you. No, that's not what I wanted. The save game tripped me up. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. To be continued. Then all of this. Is this probably all I need? Wall, guns, belt, hands, bullets. It's probably all I need, right? All right, let's just try. Okay, one more time. Looks like we missed a few spots here. Ugly, but right. Okay, so we should go refill that. And then, ugh. Yeah, getting out's a problem. Because I've picked such a lovely defensive position. Alright, here we are. The frontier. What I want to do, I suppose, is a reload. There you go. What I need you to do, friend, is to visit my blessings upon each of these homes. Fly from home to home in the night, looking for the cross above the door. And when you see it, say hi for me. Okay, good and good. Pick up the whale. I think just kind of keep pushing, right? Oh, how do you have shells? And I must have just gotten a delivery. All right. You two have plenty of work to do. Now, all these guys. This is the meat of it down here. Oh, and I have to go get bot fuel. I remember that from last episode, and I remember not doing that last episode. Oops. So I guess I will say hi to all these guys, then rush back in, because they're going to get real testy with me if I have them set up many embassies without paying attention to their needs. All right, it's good enough. Back in. So very sloppy of me, but very expected, I suppose. Either way, it is not a problem that will hold us back for long. And then after we show these guys here in the southeast exactly where the treaty says they need to be, I will do the same in the north factory. And right there. Oh, I should have been commanding my troops while doing this. Yeah, that was real sloppy of me. Time inefficient. And as we know, as Factorio players, inefficiency is hateful. All right, you guys now. Time to say hello to the great negotiator, tube-based fixed artillery. Here to say hi in the way that only a high-velocity explosive shell can. We're kind of good here, right? Just this guy needs to be taken out now. This giant knot. We're definitely gonna run low on shells here, I can tell. So maybe I should not get so invested in what I'm doing. Yet somehow I can't stop. There's no way one tube can handle this all. Maybe I should run ahead and see it's full. Whatever. We'll figure it out. All right, back in. Back in. Back in. There. And then done. Alright, so what's getting blown up? Does this bother me at all? Somehow, I don't feel bothered. But it's okay. Not really sure when I should... Oh, I'm in enemy territory right now. I gotta be careful. They're all over the place. Do we have more shells? We still have shells. Nice. Here, let me make extra special sure you can speak with the proper authority. Alright, so we're ready for our first plant. And what we'll do is I will take you, right? We want to be in range of anyone who might come over. We also don't want to leave any room for anything to escape. So I think that's pretty good. And then these guys, I don't want to be attacked in the back. No backfield assaults, please. So all these guys need to come out. Well, at least the hives need to come out. Maybe I should be just targeting them specifically and leaving the worms for cleanup later. Especially in areas where I'm not going to plant. Yeah, as expected, we ran out of shells right there. Yeah, no, whatever. Maybe we'll take a few in the back and see what happens. Well, I'll tell you, we get annoyed. A lot of stuff breaks. I probably should have designed this a little better to be a little tighter so that it can successfully take assaults from all sides. But that's in the past, right? Do we have shells? No. We gotta go handle that. Whoops. I just ran right into one, and they're probably gonna get all confused now. That's almost certainly an issue. Alright, right there. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, now finish this, I suppose. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And you sound like someone who's still a little hungry, right? So here, have some more. No, really. I don't mind at all. All right, so what we got to do now that we have a little breathing room. Oh, no, that's not enemies. That's areas where it's trying to get rid of a cliff. All right, we got to consolidate some of this. We have spent all our time clearing. We have to make sure they don't get any ideas that maybe one day it will be safe to return. I'm afraid that's not how this works, friends. I'm afraid the land is gone. It has been ceded by treaty. The treaty has been negotiated by the chief administrators of both the Biter Dominion and the Special Economic Zone. Ambassador Artillery Shell has clearly made the position of the factory clear. And I don't think there is any room to complain. Okay, so that's probably bad-ish, but not real bad. All right, here, take that. And we need to... Oh, I don't have enough repair packs. I'm really low on repair packs. All right, gifts. Some of this. The belt never dies. There's no reason to really put it down. What else? Some of that. Some of that. I gotta go get more repair packs. That is a critical shortage I am currently facing. And then I'm just going to continue to be kind of boring here. There's not a lot to be said about taking territory anymore. We have done it so many times. I suppose the discussion needs to be had on why these attacks were taking place, and the answer is I still don't know. Like I said, I don't believe it's even possible for them to have tried to settle so deep that they settle on the main coal producing area. And again, this is the main coal producing area. It produces an enormous amount of pollution. So this tells me it probably was a pollution-based assault, but I don't understand how that would even happen. Like, they are out of range of the pollution cloud. This seems to suggest that we don't have any problems with one another, but yet they are here. Like, perhaps there was a situation where they settled and were allowed to have some hives in range of the cloud for a little bit, you know, before the artillery came and cleaned them up. And then after that, they had enough time to get annoyed by the smell and send an assault group. And that assault group is what ripped up the coal plant. And like, that would require a rapidly expanding and contracting pollution cloud, which I don't think is a feature of the game mechanics. Like, the pollution cloud has a lot of inertia behind it. All right, there we go. All better. What we need now is to give you a breath of life. As much as I think you appreciate, you could use grenades. That's not what we do here now. And you move forward. You're modern. Nice. It's right here, and you unload until target, unload until caravan, bullets and shells. 400, do not wait, shells do wait. Good. Now, we should probably get rid of these guys. They are uncomfortably close. I suppose I should seal it right here. bots off. I just want to put it in an area where I know they will run into a turret if they try to do a run by. If they run into a turret, they're going to have a bad time. Like those guys did. Alright, see if we can make this real. Alright, so go bots, make this real. We have the party juice online. We're just going to disgorge a lot of bullets. Some of that. And this is trees inside the embassy. Trees inside the embassy is a bad plan. Don't let them in. Just don't let them in. They won't be able to control themselves. Alright, so we're doing good, right? Except for all this. Who is killing my good bots? Oh, I probably... Why aren't... Okay, what is our problem? Oh, it's a worm. This is disappointing. I need you to target down that guy. And I need you to do that. Okay. No, it's already taken care of. Alright. Awkward start. Real awkward start. What I need now is... We have bullets. You probably need more bullets. We are completely distributed. We are completely distributed. We need gifts right now. And I need to rip down some old places. Is that this? What chest is this? The gold chest? Yeah, that's what we do. Alright, you go there. You go there. You go there. And I need more of these pipes, unfortunately. I should have gotten more. But unfortunately, I've forgotten how to play the game, I guess. Forgotten how to do combat at the very least. Here, you get a full stack because I messed it up. And now you need support. And that's going to come from this guy. Oh, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? What are you doing nowhere close to there? What happened? Now I want you to unload until target, unload until caravan. And that has to be bullets and shells. So bullets and shells, and go fill your cargo properly. What happened to this guy? I don't understand. Alright, so that'll seal this off right here. And we're probably going to get one solid hit from behind. And there isn't a lot I can do about that. I have to go get more pipe. More niobium pipe. Do I even make it anymore? I think there's one spot for it in here. I can't even remember how the South Factory works. All I know is we're still researching, right? Kinda? Sure. Kinda's good enough for me. And then... right over here somewhere? Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, good. And we probably don't need that. We'll pick it up anyway. All right. So I think it's time to start taking down some of these embassies. Oh, I need to go get more bullets too while I'm here. So some of you come with me. Why aren't we making more bullets than this? He asks. Do we not have... No, we have no uranium gas coming in, which is probably an issue, which I should probably mark down. Oh, I should never took this off. I hate how I leave that off all the time. Every time I show it, there's a problem, but whatever. It doesn't block that much. So my plan was to remove embassy now. Right here. It is time. You have performed your duties adequately. And it's time to move forward. Here you go, shells. Hope I can pick up everything. All right, and now it's just erasure, right? And none of this matters anymore, I think. Bots back on. I should probably just stack up on bots again this time, because there's been attrition. We don't like using the A word, but it does happen. All right, so now we have to talk about planting right here, right? I think this is our goal, like right here. It's like right there. And then these guys gotta go. You must be clean. Though doing this right now is probably not a fantastic idea, because I'm trying to build there at the same time and I just caused an aggression wave to come through. Yeah, definitely not a big brain move right there. Oh, look at that caravan just huffling through without problems. All right, just, yep. Kind of need the space, my friends. Well, need is a strong word. Our projections have indicated that we will have a increase in efficiency if this land is under our exclusive dominion. And because of that, we have decided to move in. I understand that this is a stressful time for everyone involved, but I assure you that once you are correctly rendered into a million little pieces, you will not care. The suffering has an end, and that end is brought by a care package, delivered by the local ambassador. Oh wow, got bit. Have faith in the local ambassador. Have faith in the factory system. The factory system protects us all and gives us meaning. Thank you. Come again. I think we want to go right here, maybe. We're on the inside now. What are these guys doing? Where are you going? Nope. All right, I like these little edges right here. Okay, we're going to save. I just took a step towards the fire. I know what can happen. We're saving. All right, so make it real, right? Oh, we're behind, as in literally behind enemy lines. I'm so glad I can't grenade my own bots. That makes me happy. All right, good. Distributed. The party fluid has arrived. We need 1 stack O-bots. I feel like that alarm's been going on for a while. Oh. Yeah, we're getting hit on the backfield. Yeah, this is probably a pretty bad idea, right? Luckily, they do edge forward. Bam. One more time, please. Okay. We solved that problem, kinda. We solved that problem, in a way. We solved that problem in that we're no longer looking at the problem. Excellent, right? I have no complaints about this interaction. Here, take that, take that. What am I missing? Some power poles. All right, now all you need is a dinosaur. This guy's going to take a very short walk. Oh, you need to be updated. So it's Dinosaur Hungry South. And then you come here and it's unload until caravan, unload until new. It's unload until target. Unload until caravan. And that's bullets and shells. 400 and 0. Go do that, please. And then these guys will be begin speaking. There's nothing to do but really just pull it across, right? Trim this back. Okay. We're probably going to have to come in closer to finish these guys off, because I am just shooting into previously detected ranges, which is not reliable at all. Alright, just leave it at that for right now. So bots off. Here, actually that's not what I wanted to do. I want to pull down this, since this doesn't have to be here anymore. How nice of it to completely dump its ammo before being decommissioned. I work with the best people. I really do. Alright, get it for me. All done. Perfect. So next up... Oh, they're attacking all the way up there. Oh, wait a second. Where... Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, friends. I just... Uh-oh. They're attacking something that doesn't exist. Okay, they decided to go down there. That's... Okay, this is not good. This is not good. I should have realized that it was pulling aggro when I saw that it was... no, friends, come back. So that they attacked. They found that there was nothing here. Just a little further, friends. And the pheromones will do the rest. Alright, so... They're following the trail. Good. Okay, this is a form of good. Calling this good by any concrete measure is incorrect. This is merely okay, what's happening right here. I jumped the gun on that, which is kind of weird. Alright, over here. More. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all of this. Is there anything I should consider before I press recklessly forward again? Nah. Alright, next. And this should be here. And the only question now is where we put it. And we're having problems with them coming up. So let's just be a little tight, right? So like right there. And then we're going to shoot for one. Like right there. And then shoot for one. Has to be right there. So is this our goal? Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's see if we can annoy these guys. See if we can annoy these guys. Oh, we gotta get rid of all this if we ever hope to plant down here. Is that good enough? No. Alright, so we're gonna have some work to do. That's fine. We don't mind work. Bots off, right? And again, I'm not sure if this is going to actually solve my problem. Because I'm not sure what my problem was. And it's very important, normally, under typical circumstances, to understand what problem you have if you want to solve it. Years and years of systemic failure have taught me this. You can just wade in and just start pressing buttons, and sometimes it will work, but most of the time, no. It helps to know what you're doing. Mr. Dinosaur, you are going to a new location. Right here. So it is unload until target, unload until caravan. Bullets and shells. 400, do not wait. Okay, so we have our staff, which means this guy can come down. Wonder if I'm going to be able to pick this all up. Nope. All right, so go make a delivery. Here you go, take that. Here you go, take that. And then we will, at the last, maybe I'll take a little break after that. And then we have to turn our attention to the north. I don't like hearing so many things blowing up. It feels like a backstab again. Yeah. Don't worry, there aren't that many left. Oh, this guy's got to go. And then this can plant. And then we're in range, so everything's fine. Ba-boom. That guy, well, I assume it had a good life for the extent that it was. All right, so this guy's about to start talking. And they are going to be thrilled what the factory can offer them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a pack of bots. I have to remember to do inspection after this, because of all the times I've screwed everything up. It's like that, like that. And then what else? You get that. You get a pack of these. You get some of those. Done. You are ready to roll once you have staff. And you just need to come. I really wish I could switch the destinations. I use this all the time. Unload until target, unload until caravan, bullets, and shells. So I suppose I could be the change I want to see and just go and build it somehow. Sure, take that. And then what I need you to do is clear the path for the next area. Like that's got to go. This has got to go. This has got to go. This has got to go. All these. I mean, that's honestly probably enough. We'll trim this guy first. What two? Whale, please. Thank you. Don't run dry. Thank you. Good. All right, almost done up here. I should stay indoors. Let's go pull down that one, and then hopefully by that time we'll be able to plant. Oh, no bots. Do not attempt to manage. Leave that to the people that have been assigned this duty. Yeah, don't worry. I'll fix it. Don't worry. It's still good. Right there. Now the rest, and then this one comes down. I think... Are you connected? No, you're isolate. You're on the way, though. Oh, logs in the inventory again. Just a bot slaughter going on in one of these places. This will also let me take the tri-ore area right here with confidence. Lots of nickel here. So we got copper, rare earth, and nickel all in a place. And that's where we're going to be making our tri-ore for cobalt. But that isn't happening quite yet. That's a big boy. Or it was. Nope. Why would you spit over there? Alright, so are we good? Not quite. After this takes off, I think we're okay, right? Alright. We have to connect the line. Oops. There. And now make real. Perfect, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. And now... Why am I seeing things missing? Why am I looking at an incomplete embassy? There we go. Much better. All right, you need that, and you need... And this should be it, right? After this is just cleanup. I mean, it's it down here. It's not it overall. Obviously, the period of servitude is indefinite. Great. All right. Let us stand back and look at what we've done. Obviously, we have to give some attention over here because I imagine they have eaten their way through all of the pipes. No, you do not get display. So let's examine the gift package again. Yep, they blew through all of it with all those backstabs. What are we missing here? Then we put down wall and guns and other guns. What are we missing here, friends? Power poles? No. We always put down... Oh, maybe we're missing nothing. Maybe I'm just on crack. Entirely, absolutely possible. How did you lose some flamers? That's quite a trick. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I think we're in the hour of cleanup, and then we will head north. Did I give this guy a dinosaur? Or did I just kind of hook it up and run away? No, I just kind of hooked it up and ran away. And I'm not sure. Is that copper too? Rare earth. All right. I think... Oh, we have to add a new dinosaur. All right, that's fine. I got one of you. Oh, we got an old one. You have been tasked with a new post, good soldier. You are to go right here. And then you are to unload until target, unload until caravan, bullets, and shells. All right, go and do that. Perfect. Why don't I have happy juice here? Something's gone wrong. What has gone wrong? Do we just not have any? Have I clipped it somewhere? Yeah, this is dry. This whole line is dry. That's bad. That's not good. Then we come up here and this whole line is dry. Okay, extra... Oh, okay. No? Yes, right there. Okay, got it. Now, of course, fluid extents. Best game mechanic. I don't have anything to do about that because I put all of my valves in a bin. Wonderful. So I have to very quickly come and fix this problem before everybody's favorite game mechanic rips our entire wall down, right? So where is... Right here. Give me valves. What did I do with my stuff? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, friends. What happened to all my stuff? Who has all my stuff? No, really, what happened to it? Oh, no, wait, I didn't use this bin down here. Okay, I used the bin up north, which is bad because... Okay, got confused. I forgot what I did mere minutes ago. That's just, early onset Alzheimer's. I'm not smart, man. Blah, 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 blah. You've all heard it. Okay, let's run up here and pretend we never had this conversation, okay? Beautiful. There we go. Now back again, and then over here. And what I do is this. We run through the fields, and then right about here, we add in an overflow valve, and we hope. All right, that puts that back online. So overflow valve. I want you to underflow, though. Less than 20. I will pick that log up. Be very grumpy about that. All right, there. Now we have all the juice the party needs. All the flamers back online. Good. All right. Pick up last embassy. Relocate a couple of these megadars because we are definitely not covering everything right now. And then we turn our attention northward. It's kind of like a map game. All right, so hopefully this is more secure. I have no idea how they're going to be able to strike at that. Like they were behind the wall before. Like maybe they were irritated by this and they decided to come up all the way up to there. They decided that's where the pollution came from. Well, this should choke them off no matter what. If they try to sneak through here, it just will not work. I don't know. Rate me optimistic, friends. What I need now is to put that right there. That's a full Megadar. Oh, okay, I need to plug it in. This full Megadar should see all. Okay, good. Let's do inspection time. So, you have a dinosaur. Yes. You have bots. Yes. You have gifts. Yes. Next. Dinosaur, obviously. Bots, right there. Gifts, right there. Beautiful. Dinosaur, yes. Bots, yes. Gifts, yes. Next. Dinosaur, yes. Bots, yes. Gifts, yes. Beautiful. Dinosaur, obviously. Bots, yes. Gifts, yes. Okay, that's fine. And lastly, dinosaur, obviously no bots though. Wonder why. Oh, well, no, I really do wonder why. Why? What is this? Oh, there's a tree in the way. There's an issue over there. All right, I will fix the issue. The wooden spike attempting to sabotage the good factory. No, friend. No, it shall not be. I know the ways of your kind, and I despise them. All right, better? Better? Feel better? Feel better? All right, so times were rough, but we have taken care of everything. Fantastic work, right? Let's once more step back and just kind of look. Okay, next up, we're going to move forward on this front, and maybe up here, if we have time and artillery, I should go in and just reload and all that. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, it looks like we did fully clean off this island. But what happened to all the biters that were here? That's kind of a concerning question, isn't it? What happened to the biters? You would think they would still be there. Well, anyway, the factory is clearly going to grow out here, so I'm going to have to clear up here, and definitely this way. Like all these guys, I've got bad news about where you've chosen to live. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try to step out today, just one solid step out. But for the moment, going to take a break. Be right back. Okay, break taken. So I think we just turn our attention to the north then, right? So I should probably just tell these guys to start popping off. Oh, you poor, poor saps. And then, what's my general plan here? Step over on the south and then come up. Like, the goal should probably be from this chromium mine right here, the ore bolide, probably like straight down. That might be too much. If we're just taking one step, that's almost certainly too much. So let's just like shoot for like right here to right here, or something like this. Like taking this out would be nice, and then taking all of that out. I don't know. Time to start shooting. No more questions. Time for action. So all these guys, and then should probably take the effort to start coming up with funny things to say, right? Like writing little messages on top of each one. But, you know, after a while, it all just becomes so banal. You don't really have personal antipathy to any of the targets that you are servicing. It's just a job. You receive coordinates, you look up coordinates, you do basic sanity checking, And then you begin delivering care packages. At the end of the day, maybe you go home. Oh, you have a nap. Just a day. And this is going to be just enormously a pain. This is where I wish for the 1000th time that I had more artillery range. Help me, please. Help me. Send artillery range. The worst part is that, I mean, in a way, there's always going to be situations where I'm attacking on the edge. You always want to attack at the edge of your range, because then you take the most space, right? Makes sense. And you have to do this the least, which is an enormous motivator at this point in the game. So in that sense, I guess more range wouldn't actually help me. It would be very much the illusion of help. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I don't trust it. And you guys. I swear that's a settlement pod right there. Like, they're not waiting. I don't think anyway. Or waiting for that guy to get there, maybe. Oh, I can believe that. Alright, Sue. Let's just keep going. Hitting them up north like this hopefully spreads out the availability of artillery shells, so that we all reload at the same time, essentially, and there's no gaps. Okay, right there. I should probably just be content with this, right? Alright, let's go refill. Go get a new assortment of care packages to deliver to my very favorite neighbors. And then push it all forward a step, and then probably it'll be a short episode. We'll just call it there. I'll go do something else for a while. So, what I want are my favorite whales. And you are my favorite whales. Artillery whale needs to be my favorite whale, because they are jealous cetaceans. Oh, really? I didn't think it would be so easy. I guess I didn't go deep into the whale pockets last time. Alright, so all with me. Do I need anything? Probably. That's straight up probably. I can take an intermission and see how the North Factory is doing, but I guess the only thing we were doing was juicing fish. Here, for our entertainment, let's head over and restock the guns, and then we go look at antimony, right? And see how that's going. So right here, whale, hello. Take that, and more, please. Thank you, and thank you. And then the forward gun as well. I worry that no, you still have ammo. So you weren't even drained out. Excuse me. Is there anything more you guys could be doing? Did a really solid job. All right, we're going to promise you antimony, so we're going to look at antimony. We are not moving. Hey, great. Fantastic. Absolutely astonishingly good. It's not because of... No, it is because of no Dow froth. No Dow froth. We have plenty of fish oil, though. Why have we no Dow froth? I think I know the answer to that. We have no Dow froth because of no glycol. No glycol because of no chloroethanol. No chloroethanol because of no ethylene or ethylene chlorohydrin. No ethylene, no ethylene. It's all just no ethylene. And ethylene is up here, and ethylene awaits a iron oxide generator, which is on my list. Let's go look at digestion while I'm getting thoroughly distracted. Everything looks like it's fine. It's a lot of jerky coming, friends. Yeah, it's going just fine over here. We're making a ton of food. Oh, that's a mistake. Here, I gotta go do that. I gotta go do that right now. The seeds made it all the way into the dinosaur's inventory. Like, no. No. Right, there you go. That's a lot of fish food backed up. And what's going on here? We are missing lard, which is as per our custom, I suppose. We are still AUG processing, yes? We are. And we have fish food here, right? No. No. Oh, that's because the deluxe guy was hung up. It's not because of this. Okay, we have fish food for days. All right, so there was a problem, and the problem was deluxe food. And luckily, that problem is now fixed. You guys, this is a illegal gathering. So, I suppose I really should be brave / greedy, right? Brave / greedy / yeah, all of those words. We're doing all of it here. Spend the shells. Distribute the gifts to the friends. It's like Christmas every day here, with a lot more explosions, which means it's like better Christmas. It's like Christmas and the 4th of July all together in one glorious Technicolor holiday. A celebration for all ages, so long as you happen to have a central nervous system. More. Oh, you're completely empty? That's tragic. So this guy's gonna... So we're gonna clear out this, and we're gonna plant right behind the kimberlite rock, right? That's one solid step forward. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and this will like establish our line, and this is probably the most we could consider. They're so dense up here because we're so far from the starting area. I desperately need a nuclear weapon. Like, if I could solve this nest right here with a nuke, 100% that would be a priority. It's like, more, I guess. We're gonna have to get rid of all these things too, so continue, I guess. And you will continue to be fed. You are most important gun. You are leading gun. Okay, and it's just gonna keep going on those orders I gave it. Maybe you can help too. Are you in range? Yes, you are. Nice. Not you. Least favorite whale. Okay, bang, bang. We are murdering stuff that doesn't matter. Okay, good. Why are you having problems? Oh, why are we out of party juice? No. Lines. We get party juice from nowhere. Oh, wow. When did this happen? And then does it continue down? It does, or at least it should. All right, better. There, filling all back up. All right, better. So the thing to do now is to let this guy work. And then just continue calling targets, I suppose. Bang. And someone ran out here, which is unfortunate. Yep, there you go. Continue the good work. Spread the good word of the factory. the explosive joy that is only brought from these walls. Then I guess, yeah, these guys have to go down. And I did request that all these guys move. I informed them quite clearly that they were in my seat. But apparently, this was a little ambiguous for them. So I have to send the word over with startling clarity. More. Bots off. That's good. Just keep them stocked. Okay, next. And then over there. Oh, we're having problems because we're so far behind. Maybe I better have the bots go fix this once this wave passes. Here. There. Help. Oh yeah, there was plenty of turrets that were dead. That was necessary. Okay, good. Now we're back on track. I think it's time... No. Why wasn't this cleared out? Am I pushing too hard here? Kind of feel like I might be. Am I going to stop? No. No. Alright, so it's time to dream a little dream with me, my friends. We are going to plant the word of the factory. Right there. Something like right here. Sure, let's not be so cowardly. And that's a big leap forward, isn't it? That's like, here, let me test. It's like, yeah, it's 4 city blocks going forward. That's good. I approve. Then we're gonna have to take out these guys too, and that's gonna be an enormous pain. Gonna have to do it mostly blind, which means inefficiency. Oh my god, look at the swarm here. There's so many of them. This is... I want to say they're preparing for an invasion of the factory. What other reason would they have to gather in such numbers? This is preparation for a full court press to take over the factory once and for all. Then they'll dedicate it to, I don't know, making sugar cubes for them or something. I can't tell what they want. Right there, and then... Good. So are we completely dry on shells? Yes. Empty, empty, empty. All right. Soon, well, we're actually being very aggressive with this, aren't we? Because we're going to have to move all the way up with this whole idea of pushing this hard. This place is going to be... This is going to suck. Let's start clearing these guys out too. Hopefully we'll deplete the shell storage up here, and then the dinosaurs will go do a whole run and save me the time of having to refill everything. That's the motivation here. Yeah, I'll just annoy it. Trying to have all tubes firing. Alright, so next. All those. Then I kind of don't want to try to take care of these. But we're going to go this way and this way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to refill this northernmost tube, but I don't have any shells with me. So much of that clicking I just did is not going to help anything. It's going to be for naught. All right, there you go. Do the best you can with what you have. Hopefully this means now I'm clear to drag a line due west. Where do I want this coming from? The source is right there. So I guess we just drag over from here. All right, that's fine. Yeah, we did good. We're pushing far out. Oh, what's these bugs right here? What are they doing? Did I miss a spot? Looks like I did. Uh-oh. Missed a spot. Well, let's try it. Let's just see what happens. There we go. It cleaned off, and we have some bullets, and we have party juice right here. Nice. Nothing bad can happen here. This is perfect. All right, so now that we have our new area, and it's inaugural assault. Oh, did we lose bots again? Bots off. It's time to pull a dinosaur up, right? And that shall be you. Oh, nice. I want you to first don't store food. You're old. You're real old. Now you come over here, and it is unload until target, unload until caravan. And it's bullets and shells. 400 and 0. Do this, please. Bring your one shell over. Should probably just go pick that up right now. Okay, so next up we're going to aim for... where are you? Probably right here, right? I want to go dense, but I also know that this is not a permanent situation. I guess we just do this. This is what we shoot for, so all these nests should go away. I think I should go refill. I think I should pull this down and then refill off this. That's a better idea. So don't take any of that. Take all of this. Perfect. And then I have some shells now to donate to our new best friend. Oh, and we'll try to use that to wipe out this, and then we'll be able to plant, right? Uh-oh. This is a problem. It was a fully stocked area. He's fired one shell, and that was it. Get in there. Okay, what I want you to do is to target something very specific. These guys all gotta go. If you manage to do that, I will be very pleased. All right. Yeah, drain the power. Look at it go. And that's all from the flight time. Now they're going to have trouble recovering. Okay, everybody in. Oh, and then we have these guys who are now completely tapped. Highly unfortunate. All right, fine. Keep going. Did we successfully rip it completely down? No. No. All right. Please continue, my bots. Feels like they had a lot of bullets on them. And these guns. Like I ran by and stuffed them full to 100 at some point. All right, we good? Good. However, it's at the point where they're sending out normal construction bots because the good ones aren't here anymore. All right, so I think I do. That we can just place this guy down now, right? And if I just come out, guns blazing, it's not going to matter. Oh, I just risked a... Oh, that was terrible of me. Okay, not playing well. And then take a bunch of bots. I didn't even stack this one correctly, right? Yeah, there's no attendant here. All right, let's finish this and then finish that. So you need bots. You need bullets. and you need bots, and you need repair packs, and you need gifts. So like so, like so. And we've seen it 1,000 times before, right? Let's give it plenty to work with, and I will never have any problems. Great. And you have a dinosaur. Why is the dinosaur walking through? It's going all the way around. It thinks this is a better path. I should build a land bridge. Now that there's a purpose for it. All right, we need dinosaur right here. We need not that. Dinosaur, time to move up. That would be you. You have a new assignment, soldier. Dinosaur hungry. And then not this, instead this. I want you to unload until target, unload until caravan, bullets and shells. And you have to go fill up. Perfect. All right, so that is now taken care of, and we all just have to... Do we have anyone that can reach this? Is the real question. Looks like the answer is yes. Okay, looks like the answer was yes. All right, we're going to go in and we're going to get more shells. And then just continue doing this, right? I'm not going to say we're almost done, but I am saying that we are making very good progress right now. Taking a huge chunk of territory for the glory of the factory. Just going to continue to do that. Yeah, artillery days are just not interesting anymore. If I could skip doing all this somehow, I would. Which is a terrible thing to say about a game. I would stop playing this part if I had to. If I was able to. Yeah, you don't want to hear that from your players. This is the sign that something has gone wrong somewhere. Okay, great. I've got... just get a bunch of ammo. Okay, back out. And then, after this, what are we doing? I think we're going to throw some more artillery shells around. And we planted 2, and we have to seal it off. That's probably going to be like, what, 4 more? Maybe only 3 more. So let's see. Where are we now? Our next goal, oh dear, maybe more than 4. No, we have to start coming back a little bit, right? God, look at this mess. Time to load the guns. You gotta go there, and you gotta go there. And I need you to actually use this for good. Like, I don't want to go straight north off this. I'm not going to hit my... Well, maybe we do. Maybe we just take it the hard way, right? All right, so you have your orders, and I want you to do that. Then I'm pretty sure this guy can hit too, or he would be able to if he had the ammunition. Because we gotta pound this area into... Oh my god, so huge. 4 tubes in range, though. Pretty sure some of those are almost out, though. It's just gonna be a horde, isn't it? Thankfully, fire is the solution to this problem. AoE damage for the win. What am I doing? Right here, right here. It's so nice when I can see. Then I can be a little more efficient with the placement of the care packages. They will know I care so much more efficiently when it's arranged like this. Thank you, my good whale. Continue feeding me shells. More and more. My bots are off, right? Yeah, just continue pounding. Here, we're going to go do this one over here, too. Whoops. Whoop, 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 whoop. You and my whale, we have another conversation. They all end the same way, our little talks. That doesn't mean we do not enjoy them. What is that? That's a no-no right there. So more, just keep wearing it down. Oh my god. Yeah, boss monster sized biter nest. Okay, I know all this is going to be a problem too, so just land a few shells in and hope for the best, right? Right there, and then hopefully that works out. I don't know. More shells. I get rid of these woods at some point. This might not be the safest place to be. You not have any repair packs? That is surely an oversight. Alright, so how are we doing? We want to plant the next in our embassies. Probably right about... No, I lost it. Probably right about here-ish. That's our goal. And so let's make sure these guys are all cleared out. And you and both of you guys should probably take advantage of the fact that I can see. Alright. We're at this portion. And then how much of this we gotta do? That's 3, and there's probably 3 more. Ugh. Alright, I suppose. I mean, it's in a good cause. I saw myself getting attacked. They came from behind and I got spat on. Oh, man. Are they going to be able to hold this off? Oh, it's a complete backstab. So, yes, we have to wait for them to wear through this. Oh, man. Now I have the handgun of shame on me. Oh. Well, don't know what to say, boys. You win some, you get horribly overambitious, and you cause an enormous problem for yourself some. I better keep energy drink here. You know, I better not tap this out entirely. Oh, they're gonna wipe it. They destroyed the entire thing. Hopefully they didn't wipe my corpse too. That's not a thing that happens, is it? But trying to get that back, ooh, that's gonna be a big problem, isn't it? I'm gonna have to be very careful. I have the artillery remote, but the artillery will destroy my corpse. I gotta remember that part. Artillery destroys corpse. Continue to accelerate. Did they... No, they didn't completely wipe it. They just really, really did a number on this place. Yep. Put the armor on first, you doofus. Alright, bots out, I guess. See what you can do about this. Oh, and there's another huge wave right there. Luckily, it's not from behind. Alright, oh, we need lots of stuff. None of this is right. We're out of repair kits. Oh, of course we're out of repair kits. They got blown up. Do I want to continue drawing attention to myself? Probably not. Alright, so we're back. We have to get the proper gun out, though. We should be hitting fluid extents right now, right? Apparently not. Alright. New embassy on the field. Nothing, I say nothing, stops the growth of the factory. All right, so we need to find a servitor for you. This is a major jump forward. I'm being too greedy here. All these guys got to come out next. We need you. Your job is to not do what you're doing. Dinosaur hungry. And then right there. And then you service this place. I want you to unload until target, unload until caravan, with bullets and also shells. That's the first time I've died while standing within embassy walls. Oh, I have to rip down. That's a settlement attempt right there. That has to be spoken to very clearly, that is not how we act. This isn't supposed to be. Then you are a dead end. Pick it all up. We still haven't recovered from bot power, which is kind of funny. All right, good. And turn it off. We can probably pull off this one too. But you, no friends. Double tap. No friends, not like that. And you're out. You don't even have a dinosaur. Oh, wow. So this guy, we're going to have to find a lot more dinosaurs. I guess I never finished this one because I, died. I died before I can make it work. All right, we'll fix it though. Unload until target, unload until caravan. Bullets and shells. 400 and go. And continue to haul stuff in, please. All right, so I should probably help. All right. You are just experienced an attack. You have bots, and you have repair packs, and you have gifts. You have a dinosaur. You have repair packs. You do not have gifts. So this is where we are right now. Wonder where that came from. It's a really good question. Where did that come from? Where did I pick that up? I don't know. Like, did I have one unit of red belt in one of these embassies? And I just didn't really appreciate that? All right, so you are now ready to go. Which means I should really check out you, right? You have a dinosaur. You have no gifts. You have no repair packs. Here are your gifts. Please hold this line for me until I come back. How about that? We're not going to put a definite time frame on it. Just do it until I come back, please. And now, the name of the game is artillery again. Excellent. All right, so I guess who's got shells? Oh, we've got lots of shells. Excellent, I say. All right, you're done. We might not. We are almost certainly pushing too hard with all this. By which I mean we're trying to take too much land, going too fast, flying too high, dreaming too large. How about I go deep inside this time? How about we go down on this side? Let's try to avoid a second death today. It's right there, right there. And then these two, then these two. Oh, my bots are on. My bots are getting murdered. How wonderful. What a great day. What a fantastic day it is. So, what we're going to look for here is we're actually not in that bad a shape. We're just going to keep going straight north, right? We are inevitability. We are the wall. So from right here to something like this, something like this-ish, I think. That looks right. All right, so yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, we're gonna need maybe we just put 2 more and we just kind of round it off right here. Because we're already doing way too much. These guys are clearing the area. Don't clear the area. Clear the next area. You have your entire existence to pick off those nests over there. What I need you to do is to think about the future. The brothers in artillery. What will shortly arrive. Think that's close enough? Think? Maybe? Take that. More, I say. Oh, and have some guns. Right? Now we're completely out. What I got is what I got. These guys have to be cleared out as well. And then we have to start pulling down some, right? That was inefficiently done. But whatever. These guys gotta go. Give these guys a nice taste of civilization. Perfect. Perfect. I keep hearing things blowing up and I just jerk. Please don't hurt me again. I have trauma. Alright. We're going to start curling back after this. We're not going to go straight up. Maybe we should. Oh, I don't know. After these waves come through, we have to plant there, and maybe we think again. Why is there a gap right here? That's a security breach. Okay, everyone out. So, 1 bot here, some shells, a wave of death coming in. Beautiful, right? And you have a supplier, right? Good. Okay. Gonna run out of pipe very soon here. Okay, so that's hooked up. And now, manifestation, please. All you. We're down to using normal construction bots. I should probably just set this up and then go take down a couple, right? Oh no, don't do that. Like that. And then you have that, you have that, you have gasoline. All right, perfect. So in you go, all the stuff. Go and be well. Right there, right there. Kind of perfect, kind of done. All right, so we have a no. Ooh, they're behind. I do not want to attract that. That's gonna do a real nasty backstab, isn't it? Let's tuck ourselves in more. What I now need. Do we have anything in range? No. I'm gonna have to go feed that gun. Well, first we have to bring forward a supplier. So you have been moved forward. Yes, you're empty. You have been moved. Oh, that's not good. You have to be remade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some caravans. You are now servicing this depot. Unload until target. Unload until caravan. 400 and then 0. All right, do that, my friend. So did we survive that? Good. So I have to go. Well, I could just load this gun. And then tell it to start speaking firmly but clearly. Right here. And inform them that circumstances have changed. Oh, I suppose I am going to go straight up, aren't I? I'm going to be maximum greedy. Shouldn't that be in range of, the Megadar? Maybe not. Who can say? Maximum greed enabled, though. Right there. Okay. So are we good here? Here, let's go pull down. Oh, that's why it's not in range, because the Megadar isn't here. Because I've set up too much stuff. Okay, we can fix that though. So does this continue? Okay, good. So that gets cut, and that gets cut. Yeah, it'll be alright. Where are you going, friend? Do you not know that your home is with me? Okay, there we go. There's our Megadar. Let me just kind of hang back. Oh, I have more shells for you. Here you go. Is that just a huge ball? It is. Wow. Yeah, now we can actually target all these guys properly. I wonder why... Oh, there's 2 tubes in range. Okay, got it. One went dry. Maybe there were 3 tubes in range. And where's that death wave? Kind of looks like they're going to do substantial damage. Yeah, it didn't. They attacked at a bad angle, so it didn't. What's happening over here? Can we see it on the map? Yeah, where's this pollution coming from? Alright, the second we get a breather here, I'm going to turn the bots loose and have them fix all of that. Oh, you're pointed the wrong way. Don't put shells over there. I need the shells over here to clear off all the space. We are pushing far too hard today, but the good news is that it will be used. This is all space that will become factory. Alright, I have to go back in and refill, don't I? Probably yes, certainly, because we have to start. These still haven't been wiped out, and that's it. We need shells for that. Alright, let's go get rid of some of our stuff. Let's go pack up some more Megadar, go pick up some more dinosaurs. Just generally reset, right? What I need to do is to get on here. Okay, food is being accumulated. Then I just dunk all these here, right? Here. Do something with these logs. Oh, I can make a special substrate now. I have bones. He says, thinking of logs, since he happens to be looking at logs. I need more shells. I need more dinosaurs for attendance. I need more bullets. I need more pieces of embassies. Yeah, I need more just about of everything. So let's find out where we are first. All right, here we go. Whales first. Oh, and that's going to be it after this. This is our last go round. So hopefully I can make it count, right? Okay, good. Whale pockets filled. Megadar obtained? Question mark. Megadar obtained. Exclamation point. I should be making that up north by now. We need bots. We badly need bots. I don't know where that's going. I should probably have an answer for that, right? I should probably never have to wonder about something like that. I should always just know. This place is as big, as large, as substantial of a mystery to me as it is to everyone else who watches this baffling series. Oh, I got plenty of dinosaurs. Alright, back to the front. where they will do what I say when I say back to the front. And we're approaching the end, which is good because I don't want to do this anymore. It's almost 2 hours. This has been a long artillery day. The good news is that by doing all of this, it exhausts the stockpile of ammunition, meaning I could not do another artillery day if I wanted to. And at this point, I don't. All right. I need you for real and true to actually do your job this time and clear all this out. All right. We can't be taking the space we want to take when they're just going to backstab us. What happened to all the trees around here? Did anyone happen to catch what happened to the trees? All right, I got to refill that tube. It would have been a terrible shame if all the trees caught on fire and burnt to the ground. Wow, that would be a terrible shame. What a tragedy. How can such a thing befall our community? I just don't know. The cruelty that exists out there and the capriciousness of fate. No, not that. Okay, so I'm going to actually be checking your work. And I find that you have missed spots. Well, a lot of the times I say we should be using only as much force as necessary to accomplish our goal. In other areas, I really do appreciate some enthusiastic wastefulness. Just, yeah, I know, you went a lot of it overboard, but it was all for the cause of the factory. I should probably standardize the spacing, right? Wish I could see. All right, that's good. It's like right here. Is that too close? And then we'll just put one right here and just cap it, and that'll be it. Or maybe we have to get a little closer, right? And pinch it right there, kind of like what we said we were going to do. I'm under attack. I'm outside. Oh my god. I could have ended up very embarrassed there once again. Who would have thought I would have been embarrassed again? Well, I think probably everyone who watches this would understand that it's pretty much inevitable. But so close together? Oh, it's been a long time since I've had a day bungled on that scale. And probably just that. I have to run back and fill that tube, right? Hopefully we are getting close to the end. Yeah. Knew I had to fill it back. Continue speaking. Do not let them ever silence you. Meanwhile, these guys gotta come with me. Okay, great. So, like this. And like that. And also that. Give it to me. It's a nice feeling. It really is. I mostly needed the ammo because I forgot to get bullets. Now I have to go set up that guy. And that guy's going to require bullets. Here. Let's go continue to fill this up. I am here for support. Great. Next up. Is this where we run out of... Oh, don't go yet, guys. Not yet. Not yet. It's not time yet. Don't worry. The hour of the embassy will soon arrive. Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to happen. Give me a configurable valve. Should be right here, and then underflow to 20 like we always do. Is that hooking up? No, that isn't hooking up. Am I off center? Am I offline? I think so. That's terrible. All right, blueprint. So like this-ish, just like that, kinda. Make it real. It's a little close, just a little. It looks organized now. I like how this looks. Now I have to go, well, first off, I have to staff this. You get that. And now gifts, the initial supplies, like so, and like so. And then take that and take that. Perfect. Now we have to ensure this guy. Did I not ensure you had shells? I did. Why are you disappointing me by not using those shells? It's like, yeah, you're in range. I guess this was given out to another tube that then ran out of shells, and that is the one that is actually disappointing me. So hard to tell the difference. All right, 2 worms at once. Always good. So, why is this not showing connected? Oh, never mind. We have to make a new dinosaur for this guy because we don't have anyone to move up. Is this not connected? It isn't connected. All right, so that's good. You have gifts, you have that. You need a dinosaur. Come out here, my friend. We will find this one. We will copy him and we will paste him. And what I want you to do is instead of going there, you come here, right? Right here. And I want you to unload until caravan, unload until target, unload until caravan. Bullets and shells. 400, do not wait. Do here. Oh, you need your initial. I don't have any food. Oh, did that actually disperse them? Oh man, I don't have food. Well, I mean, I suppose the box is right here, so I shouldn't complain that much. But at the same time, are we trying to deliver? Okay, that's a really good sign. Maybe I shouldn't rush for gastrocapacitors. I'll finish making Zapirs, of course. That's the next episode. But then after that, I guess I go back to gold. Which I think that's going to be pretty fun. Here, have a good supply. And then here, just do that. Now just be on your way, sir. And then what needs to happen in order for me to feel joy? I guess we put one right here, but it's so hard for them. It have to be here. Let's layer down. So I guess right here would not be bad. Kind of leaves it. Maybe if I go like right there, that's best. Okay, I believe in that. Yeah, that just means that this gap right here. Okay, one more. Got to rally. We can do this one more time, right? We can make it. We can do it. I wish I had a lot more bullets here. I need you, my friend, to go on a wave of retribution. A glorious crusade. I'm not afraid to use the C word. This is a crusade of civilization against whatever the hell this is. It is astonishing the form that nature has twisted itself into here. I struggle to come up with the words the hives, the pulsing, the moths, the maggots, the larvae. It is comprehensively disconcerting. I think with all that, and if we keep just eroding this just a little bit, if we keep the guns firing, that'll be enough to put in the last one, right? Look at this wave. Look at this migration, a mass exodus, all staying together, nice, neat, organized, gonna come at us all at once. Look at this, calmly marching, keeping pace with one another, no one rushing ahead. Look at the organization, look at the discipline. Problem though, when you get within range, they break the discipline. They all start skittering forward and then just fire. Fire everywhere. I just lost a whole lot of good bots by standing here and monologuing. I am not good at this game. Is there one hiding right there? Yeah, there is one hiding right there. I think we should probably let all of that go, and then we'll plant right here, and then we'll be done. Okay. Let's just make sure. I have to make sure I go in and... I don't have enough bullets. Like, I'm going to have to go mug some of these dinosaurs for bullets, right? So, come on. Maybe we'll do that now that we're quiet down here. Okay, that works, right? If you're full of shells and you're not firing, it means we are at peace. There we go. And with peace, things are okay. So are we done? Are we done now? No, we're not. How many of these good bots do I have left? Oh, we've taken hits. So give me... It has to touch right there, and it has to pinch. So right there is kind of best, right? And we have like a little bit of a gap here, which might be exploited. They might be able to get through here if they try to do settlement waves. What's with all this? Usually you guys are so... And I'm out of pipe, unfortunately. Well, great. Good news is almost done. I think I've cleared the land I need. And now it's time to just kind of kick back and stop. It's time to do anything else. I'd really appreciate doing anything else at all right now. What are we at? 2 hours? Yes, 100% need a break here. I suppose I have to do something about all those guys. I can't just leave them in the backfield. Wish my bullets shot better. Just orc thoughts. It's like right here, I guess. Then, oop. Yeah, now it's time for the grenades to do their work. Clear this area, please. And we have plenty more room for expansion. Right there. Uh-oh, what's this? Friend, you're a long way from home. And then you get that, and you get that. You turn bots off. Gasoline is on. I am going to have to go back and eliminate those spiders one by one because I have to pull down that embassy to make everything finally correct down here. But that's fine. What else am I missing here? Nothing. We are missing nothing. We are missing this guy who now has to do this. Your job is to do all that only for here. So it is unload until target, unload until caravan. Bullets and shells. 400 and go, 0 and don't. Oh, you need food. Off you go. Do your job well. And now it's time to get rid of all of my shells. So I might as well donate them to this guy. Well, maybe not. I can leave them in the whale. It's not a huge problem. I think we might be finished, right? Oh, there's a few right here, huh? Come over here, friends. This is where you need to be. Okay, so the job is to get rid of all of them. There's a caravan just casually on fire. It doesn't take damage, but it does burn. A very disconcerting thought. I hope it's been suitably lobotomized, or else that was a very unpleasant experience. Why do I burn if I cannot die? Terrifying, I tell you. Absolutely terrifying. And this forest fire is going to help. That's good. Only you can create helpful forest fires. So, wait, don't run in the fire, don't run in the fire. Already died once. My job is to toss as much of this, these supplies out as possible. That's good. All right, let's step back and look. What have we done today? Oh, there's still a biter right there I gotta deal with. We have pushed out all the way to there. That's pretty good. I probably shouldn't recap before I recap, right? Listening post. Right here. That takes another one. As I headbutt him. Show dominance. Headbutt the alien. If that option came up in any game ever, I would be constitutionally incapable of not hitting that button. Okay, listening post right there, as is appropriate. Then one down on the coast, I think. Maybe just right here at the quartz mine. It's also a good idea. There. Do we have total knowledge? Total all-encompassing knowledge? What happened to all the guys on this island? I know I didn't wipe them all out. It's impossible. I guess I just don't see them. They don't get remembered. I don't know. All right, it's inspection time. So let's go take a look. You obviously have a dinosaur. You have bots. You have repair packs. You have gifts. Great work. You have a dinosaur, obviously, who I'm just going to tell to start over again. Now, go take a lap. And you have gifts, and you have repair packs and bots. They're in a line now. This is how now. So, dinosaur, right there, right there, right there. This is how you know we mean business. Everything's super organized. Do you think they're afraid yet? No, not really. They don't have as enough of a complex structure to feel fear. That's why it's not really a problem to rain down artillery shells upon them. They don't have feelings. They don't have pain. They just are. Do I have any bullets? I do. That embassy up there could surely use all of these bullets. Here, just take them. Here, just take them. And also there, just take them. All right, we are 100% finished. Great work. Only took 2 hours and 10 minutes. Ugh. That part is a little bit ugly. Also, the one death, a little bit ugly. But we accomplished a good goal. And if we freed up enough space for 4 city blocks, it's not completely filled up because we have to also clear the northeast corner of the base. Well, it's close, right? Look how many shells we spent. I should probably have thoughts on this, but I don't. All right, those I need. I don't need much of anything, do I? Don't need those guys, need those, need that. Should probably keep some Megadar on me, but I'm not gonna. Thank you. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Is this everything? No, also energy drink, of course. And then this comes with me because this is just trash. I have to get rid of it. All right, so all our stuff is actually up north. I think we need 300 good bots, which may be a problem. Not gonna lie. This is regulated by the availability of these bots. And, oh, what's going on here? Shouldn't you be going? Is someone stuck? Are you stuck? Is there a problem here? It's trying to figure out if it should go or not, but it should obviously go. Because it doesn't have any Duralumin. Huh. It's less than 10. So I don't understand why. Huh. Yeah, I don't get that at all. I guess that has to come with me. Okay, but we replenished our good bots. And already we can feel the disorder of the southern factory settling into our bones. We have to get out of here. I will pick up my stuff. I will clean my inventory. I will meditate on organization. What do you mean I can't pick this up? What do you mean my inventory is that full? No way. How are we this full? I know we have atomizers we don't need. I know we have that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Well, we kind of do need that. Right there. We do use those from time to time. Oh, we have too many grenades. That is definitely a contributing factor here. And everything else, we're just kind of stuffed to the gills, especially on pipe. So maybe we just leave that be for right now. All right, I don't want to think about this anymore. I declare today is over. Today is good. Fantastic work, everyone. Let's go take a screenshot. Not my favorite theme for the day. Artillery Day is never actually fun. Oh, okay. It was fun to begin with. Right now it is just repetition, unfortunately. So right there and screenshot. So what did we do today? Everything we did was over in this area. So our main problem was that we had an actual real attack that landed right about here and another real attack that landed right about here. I don't know what provoked either of them. So just in an attempt to blindly solve the problem, I've just decided to push the borders of the factory back. So we've gone from a line that was up here to a line that's right here. And this choke point's very well defended. Like I could probably get away with two, but just one, but I put two down to make sure it's absolutely choked off. And this line is also super solid. So if they're going to make a dive for up there again, I have no idea how they're going to get there. Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Also, while we were on the topic of Artillery Day, we pushed our line from right here to right here, which is... It's a bigger step than it looks, but it's also nowhere near enough, especially at this zoom level. Like if I zoom up and I get nice and centered again. Yeah, it's about 4 city blocks, maybe 5 city blocks that we just reclaimed. But we have to finish off and do the top here too, which means we have another Artillery Day before we can expand out here. That's not coming, that's not long. Because while we were doing work out on here to build more primary material production lines, we still are using up a lot of these lines. And, well, there's squares down here. I don't know. We also extend south, too. I have to consider what to do. Anyway, today was Artillery Day. Our day was pretty boring. The good news is it is now done. And I am now done. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.